Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to JWE Wednesday Night Wingcrest. We're coming to you live from Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, Mexico, where tonight we are coming off the back of the Royal Rumble and are now on track to Ultimate Fight Night, with our first stop being Hell in a Cell. With not much time left, these superstars will have to do whatever they can to climb the proverbial ladder. Get ready, because this is Wingcrest. And for our first matchup of the evening, introducing first, here's Akane Owari. And her opponent, it is your Wingcrest Universal Women's Universal Champion, Morag Ladair.
And from the Queen City, the Women's Undisputed Extreme, the Universal World Champion, Ladies More.
And with both women ready, referee rings the bell and they meet in the middle with neither really running towards the other. Nice slip of the punch by Morag into the right hand, kick to the gut, and a rolling neck breaker. Punch to the top of the head. And an elbow sending Akane back down into the falling fist. Morag with a stomp to the wrist, taking Akane up by the wrist and a lever pull-arm breaker. Looking for the stomp, but Akane rolling out of the way. Right hand finds its way through. Corner springboard double leg drop kick. Looking for the stomp, but Morag getting out of the way and then connecting with the spear. Taking Akane back up, and a right hand or right elbow finds its way through. Stomp to the wrist. And going for the pin. There's one. Akane kicks out. Now to the outside, and another spear from Morag, and again connects. Right hand, knife edge chop, and Akane with the uppercuts to the gut, unrelenting. Now throwing Morag back into the ring, climbing in herself, but Morag looking for the spear, missing, and then Akane, no idea what just happened there. Cross arm neck breaker from Akane, picking Morag back up to her feet, and now walking her over to the eastern ropes. Looking for the kick by Morag with the reversal back elbow. Akane with the reversal right back. Now picking Morag up and a rather gentle powerbomb. Morag with a reversal punch right to the gut, but Akane with the reversal right back. And sending Morag for the run. Head scissor takedown. Akane forcing Morag back up to her feet. And now walking her again to the eastern ropes. Not much of a walk. And now looking for the springboard bulldog. And the pin, there's one. There's two more, it kicks out. Akane picking Morag back up on a rolling neck breaker to the stomp to the ankle. Arm drag takedown, picking Morag back up again. Kick to the gut. And a twirling facebuster. Morag out onto the apron. Referee trying to get in the way, but Akane still with the spear. Morag with a kick. Akane returning that in kind and more, but Morag with a nice slip. Taking Akane up and a powerbomb on the outside. Morag saluting the crowd as Akane just retreats back into the ring. Morag jumping back in. Kick to the gut and looking for the double knee curb stomp. Out of nowhere into the pin, protecting the ropes. There's one. There's two. Akane kicks out. Akane back up to her feet, but Morag taking her down into the armbar, but Akane a little bit too close to the ropes. He could have a rope break here. No, Akane fights out. Double leg dropkick into the corner, but Morag back up to her feet and a reversal punch right to the gut. And looking for another curb stomp, but Akane jockeying underneath that, knee to the face into the pin. There's one. Morag kicks out. Akane picking Morag back up and a rolling neck breaker. And a spinning takedown into the arm pull. Now Akane with a crossbody splash to the back. Taking Morag back up to her feet. And a spinning backbuster. Akane to the top rope. Looking for the Phoenix Splash. But finding nobody home. Double leg dropkick from Morag. Who herself climbs up to the top rope. Diving foot stomp, connects. Into the pin. There's one. There's two. Akane kicks out. Morag with the falling fist connects. Now what is she looking for here? Grab from behind, rear naked chokehold. And Akane immediately elbowing the ribs, getting herself out. And now going for the pin, there's one. Morag gets out. But Morag with some running clotheslines, catching the kick and tripping Akane up. And now for the pin, there's one. There's two, and Akane does not kick out. I thought for certain that Akane was going to kick out of that, but no.
Here is your winner, Lady Morag.
And a very quick match with a lot of back and forth action sees the women's champion come home victorious. And for our next matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is the Ultimate Despair, Junko Enoshima.
It's scheduled for Japan, Ultimate Smack-Off Judy.
And her opponent, it is the black sheep of the Wingcrest, the Yakuza Huntress, Kaoru Sayama.
And from Osaka, Japan, Hunter Harry Santana.
And here we go, both women ready. Referee rings the bell. And Kaoru immediately begins with a kick to the gut, but Junko with the reversal. Kaoru with a takedown and double leg drop kick to the back of the head. Junko grabbing her from behind, sending her for a run, looking for the trip of Kaoru, stepping back just in time. Punches to the back. Twirling Junko around, picking her up, wheelbarrow, facebuster. Looking for a stomp, but Junko getting out of the way. And now winning the grapple, twirling drop. And now fireman's carry, facebuster. Or fireman's carry DDT. Junko picking Kaoru up and a single shoulder suplex. Kaoru to the outside, Junko to the outside, Kaoru back into the inside, Junko back inside. Kaoru picking her up and throat across the ropes into the pin. There's one. Junko kicks out. Kaoru picking Junko back up. Junko with a kick to the gut and sending Kaoru for a run, tripping her up and using her as a balance beam. And now picking Kaoru back up and another fireman's carry DDT. And again, forcing Kaoru back up to her feet into a backstretch. Kaoru fighting her way out. Kick to the chest blocked as Junko looks to walk Kaoru, but Kaoru elbowing herself out. Looking for a stomp, Junko getting out of the way. And a twirling skull breaker into the pin. There's one, there's two. Kaoru kicks out. Could have been a rope break. I feel like that was close enough, or it could have been An automatic rope break. Junko with a double knee gutbuster. Kaoru again to the outside. Junko following her split leg takedown. Forcing Kaoru back up to her feet and back into the ring. Climbing in after her. And now a chicken wing double knee gutbuster again. Into the arm pull. And now Kaoru with the surprise possum pin. There's one. Junko kicks out. But Kaoru now on the forefoot. The ground and pound. And now stomps to the back of the head. Haunting a little bit too much as Junko catches her in the corner. Picking her up by her arm and an arm breaker into a reverse armbar. And now stomp to the lumbar. A 360 crossbody splash. And now Junko to the top rope. Diving crossbody, nobody home. Kaoru with a combo. Picking her up by one leg and a leg breaker up against the knee. Picking her up and a release suplex into the corner. Shoulder barge after the misdirect. Stomp to the wrist. And now just trapping Junko underneath her. And a stomp to the mid-spine. Junko in one corner, Kaoru in the other. Running knee to the gut. And now an alley-oop corner powerbomb. Pushing her down. Kaoru going for the pin. There's one. Junko kicks out immediately. Kaoru picking Junko back up, but Junko catching that elbow and the reversal. Clotheslines. Kaoru with the kick. Junko catching that and tripping her up. And now Junko with a tornado spin. Where she stops, only she knows. Just tossing Kaoru to the side, protecting the ropes. There's one. There's two. But no three. And Kaoru going for another possum pin, but again, only a 1 count. And now locking the legs. High ankle clutch. Trying to force Junko to tap out, putting all of the pressure on the mid-spine, on the shoulders. But Junko rolling out. Picking Kaoru up. Walking her to the corner, Kaoru elbowing out. And now walking Junko to the southern ropes. Pulling on the arm. Now the ground pound, Junko to the outside, Kaoru following her. There's a 1 count. Kaoru tossing Junko into the mat on the outside, stomp to the face, and a sliding basement drop kick. Kaoru tossing Junko back into the ring, rolling in herself. deadlift wheelbarrow takedown. Trying to do that again, but Junko smart and kicking her off. Kaoru with a kick to the gut. And a sit-down slam. Going for the pin. Probably not the best placement. There's one. There's two. Junko kicks out. Kaoru to the top rope. Diving knee strike. Into another pin. There's one. There's two. Junko still kicks out. Stomp to the mid-spine. And Kaoru jumping over Junko. Middle rope. Forearm smash into the leg drop. But Junko back to her feet. Running clothesline, sending Kaoru over the top rope. Kick to the gut. And just tossing almost into the ring. Falling fist. Referee at a 2 count. Chicken wing, backstretch, catching the teeth against the apron on the way down. The slap, the knife edge chop, the double knife edge chop, and as the referee tries to get them back into the ring. Heel hook. Into the spinning leg breakers. There's a 7 count from the referee. Junko forcing Kaoru back up to her feet. Back into the ring. Has she done enough damage on the outside? Perhaps, but Junko to the top rope. Diving elbow drop. Finding its target. And now Junko grabbing Kaoru by her hair. And a hair choke slam into the pin. There's one. There's two. Kaoru kicks out. And another tornado spin. Tossing her to the side. Hoping that the vertigo will make this easier. There's two. And Junko Enoshima finally coming home victorious.
Here is your winner, Ultimate Mad Dog JWE.
And for our next matchup, a matchup between two former tag team partners. Introducing first, it is the freshest man of Wingcrest. It is the irresistible force, Chubbs McGee.
Valley, weighing in at 600 pounds, the irresistible force, Bacon Daddy.
Having a pretty decent showing at the Rumble, but unfortunately picking an early number. And had to contend with Junpei Iori for like half of his time in the ring. And his opponent It is the Pawtucket Patriot, the Big G, Peter Griffin.
And his opponent from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, weighing in at 270 pounds, Peter Griffin.
And both men ready for this heavyweight matchup. As McGee immediately begins with a kick to the gut, backpack, facebuster. And another rolling facebuster connects. And McGee with an early start here, picking Peter Griffin up and catching his back against all three turnbuckles. On the way down, springboard DDT. And looking for the standing enziguri, but didn't quite line that up properly. McGee catching that kick and dragon screw takedown. And now pushing Peter Griffin away. Hip toss, arm breaker. And Peter Griffin with a reversal punch to the gut, but McGee pushing him down. And out to the outside, Griffin shoves McGee to the top rope. Peter Griffin into the ring, and McGee completely eating shit, flying to the outside. Peter Griffin crawling out, trying to take advantage of that mistake, but McGee very quick to recover. Picking Peter Griffin up by his belt and a neck breaker. McGee kick to the gut, but Peter Griffin tossing him over his back. Was a 4 count. As McGee tosses Peter Griffin into the ring post. Peter Griffin with the reversal, uppercut to the chin, kick to the gut, snap DDT. There's a 7 count from the referee. Forearm from McGee, from Peter, tossing McGee into the steel steps. There's the 8 count as Peter Griffin slides back into the ring and laughs at his friend why do we keep saying Outback? No, McGee. Sliding back into the ring, Irish whip, takedown, tossing Peter Griffin into the corner. And there can only be a couple of things. I was expecting a corner McGee drop, but no. Just working on the arm. And now a corner choke with the foot. And McGee picking Peter Griffin back up to his feet, toss into the corner. Kick to the gut. And looking for the Bronco Buster. And that is honestly something they never want to be on the receiving end of. There's one. There's two. Peter Griffin kicks out. Peter back up to his feet, running towards McGee. being blocked, and now over the shoulders, Peter Griffin fighting his way out. Reverse DDT. Sending McGee for a run. Pulling him away. Headbutt to the nose and looking for the corner. Big G drop. Not going for the sit pin, instead going for a normal traditional pin. There's one. There's two. McGee kicks out. Peter dragging McGee away from the corner. And a leg drop. And now looking for the standing big G drop, connects. Actually sits on him now. There's one. There's two. And McGee is not going to kick out. Peter Griffin is your victor. And here comes McGee, giving credit to his friend, extending a hand. Peter Griffin taking that. And these two, even though they're not tag team partners anymore, they still have a lot of camaraderie between them. Still pretty good friends. You can see that here. Like, they're still both obviously going to go for the win, but I mean, they still have respect for each other. And for our next matchup of the evening, it's going to be a finisher match. Introducing first, it is the final boss, your Mr. Money in the Bank, Matt.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the internet, weighing in at 220 pounds, the super athlete, Matt.
And just as a, not a reminder, but I guess a reminder, as a refresher, a finisher match, basically the first to perform their finisher against the other wins. That's about it. And his opponent, it is Nekomaru Nidai.
Weighing in at 260 pounds, Coach Nicole.
Here we go, both men ready. Referee rings the bell as Nekomaru begins with a right hook, kick to the gut, and a snap DDT. And now to the top rope. Diving crossbody splash connects. Now standing over Matt. And a right cross connects into the falling fist. And a stomp, turning Matt around. Look for the stomp again. But Matt getting out of the way. Tackle into the right hands in the ground and pound. Matt to the outside, going underneath the ring. Picking up a kendo stick and now hitting a Nekomaru over the top of the head. Nekomaru with the reversal and right to the gut, and now returning the favor. breaking the kendo stick over his head. Now picking Matt up. There's a 4 count. Nekomaru forcing Matt back into the ring. And now grabbing, of course, the steel steps. And not even taking the immediate entrance in. No, going to the south. And sliding the steel steps into the ring. That they just slid themselves into the corner. Okay, cool. Sending Matt into the corner. Picking up the steel steps. Just staring him down through the steel. Matt kicking him out of his hands and tripping him up face first into the steel. And a right hand sending Nekomaru down, stomp to the wrist. Nekomaru to the outside, and he's going to grab the other set of steel steps. And of course, he's not going to take the immediate entrance. No, this time he's going to go to the west. Wow, really spicing it up, dumbass AI. Matt picking Nekomaru up, but Nekomaru elbowing himself out. And sending Matt for a run right into the referee. And now picking him up over the shoulders. Fireman's carry takedown. And now steel steps, but Matt just corkscrew punch to the back of the head. And now picking up the steel steps. Bash right to the face. Now setting them aside. Sending Nekomaru head first into the ring post. Knife edge chops and punches galore. And now continuing the ground and pound. Stomp to the chest. And now doing the same, but this time with the right hand. Looking for a stomp, but Nekomaru getting out of the way, picking Matt up, and a twirling backbreaker. Now the stomps to the chest, to the pec. Elbow to the back. And now knee to the face. Elbow drop into the punches to the legs. And now Nekomaru heading to the outside. What is he thinking here? Steel chair. And now bashing Matt over the top of the head with the steel chair. And again. Matt heading to the outside. Getting Nekomaru to follow him. And a steel chair bash over the top of the head to the ankle. And now Nekomaru just doing significant damage. Now pulling on the arm. Matt climbing back into the ring. Nekomaru actually beating him there. And a backbreaker into the falling fist. Stomp to the face. And now Nekomaru picking Matt up. And a rolling facebuster. And now Nekomaru to the top rope. Diving cross by splash connects. And a falling fist. And of course, picking up the steel steps. But instead of actually, doing anything with them, just staring Matt down. Nekomaru sending Matt for a run. Looking for the cross to the gut. Whiffing, so now Matt taking Nekomaru down with the ground and pound. And of course, picking up the steel steps instead of actually going for a finisher. Nekomaru picking Matt up. And rope across the throat. Picking Matt up, sending him for an Irish whip, but completely whiffing on the attack. Facebuster. And the obsession with the weapons is just... it is so dumb, 2K Sports. Right hand's left, but Nekomaru catching that arm drag takedown or hip toss. But Matt catching that kick. Right hand looking for the crossbody splash. Matt blocking that. And now Matt picking Nekomaru up to his feet. Running Superman punch connects. And now to the outside, looking for the roaring European uppercut. And that connects. GG. And in case you were curious or in case you were confused about why that ended the match, was that a KO? No, it was just a finisher.
Here is your winner, the Super Athletes Max.
And for our next matchup, introducing first, it is the Flamebringer, Brighid.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Brighid.
And her opponent, it is the woman who is terrorizing the Royal Rumble the most. It is Big Trish. Here we go, both women ready. Referee rings the bell. And Brighid immediately begins with a knife edge chop, a slap, and a kick to the gut into the snap DDT. And a jumping knee to the face. And now an arm barge from Trish into the ground and pound. Stomp to the chest, stomp to the stomach. Brighid back up to her feet, but being sent back down by Trish, spinning heel kick to the jaw. Brighid back up to her feet, again being forced by Trish, being sent back down. Brighid back up to her feet, catching Trish in a taunt, but Trish just pushing her away. Looking for stomp. Brighid with the dodge, but again being pushed away. Right elbow to the upper jaw. And a spinning arm breaker connects. Going for the quick pin. There's one. Brighid kicks out. Stomp to the lower back. And Trish with a stomp to the thigh. Brighid to the outside. Trish to the top rope. Lining herself up. Looking for the flying Superman punch, but Brighid stepping out of the way, but again being pushed away by Trish. Brighid winning the grapple. Snap mirror into the spinning tornado kick. Brighid making her way back into the ring. Trish following her, just not immediately. And now picking Brighid up and a spinning takedown into the stomps to the chest. And the ground and pound. Stomp to the chest again. Arm drag takedown. Brighid being picked up by Trish. Being sent for a run and a spinning power bomb. And now Trish to the top rope. Telling Brighid, get up to your feet. Diving Superman punch. Into another pin. Here's one, Brighid kicks out. And a running soccer ball kick. Into the ground and pound. Taking Brighid back up to her feet again. Tossing her throat against the ropes. But Brighid rolling out of the way. Trish with an arm drag takedown. Brighid with the reversal kick to the gut, but Trish with a punch. Brighid reversing that. But Trish reversing, well, the attack after the reversal. Now winning the fight on the outside, sending Brighid back first into the LED screen. And a falling arm breaker. Sending Brighid back into the ring, and Trish to the top rope. Diving elbow drop connects. And Trish going for the pin. There's one, there's two. Brighid kicks out. Trish throwing a bit of a tantrum, wondering what she has to do to put the flame bringer away. Crossbody just a little bit to the right. Brighid coming back to her senses, tripping Trish up. And now an ankle lock going for the submission. But Trish fighting her way out. Back elbows connect. Picking Brighid up. And a snake eyes in the corner. Trish picking Brighid back up again. But just staring her down. Oh, her hubris costing her as Brighid with a takedown. Trish to the outside, Brighid to the top rope. And a diving axe handle punch. And a knee smash on the outside. Picking Trish back up and an elbow to the side of the head. But Trish kicking her off. Picking Brighid back up to her feet. Uppercut to the gut. But Brighid with the reversal. Referee's count is pretty high. That's a 7 count. Brighid just staring down. Trish knife edge chop. Clothesline from behind. There's an 8 count. There's 9. Brighid sliding back into the ring, staring down Trish, and there's a 10 count. Win by countout, maybe a little bit cheap, but playing the rules to her advantage. Using using Trish's aggression against her. And some might call a countout cheap. I call that smart. And a rare weekly show win for Brighid, but a well-deserved one against a rather formidable opponent. And now for our main event of the evening, introducing first, it is your men's Universal Champion, Agent 47.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bucharest, Romania, weighing in at 185 pounds, the men's undisputed extreme, the Universal World Champion, the Assassin AK-47.
And his opponent, it is the cyborg ninja himself, Raiden.
And his opponent, from the edge of reality, weighing in at 233 pounds, Raiden.
Now both men ready, and a referee rings the bell for this last man standing no escape match, as Raiden immediately begins with a takedown into a Pele kick, sending 47 crashing into the corner, and a springboard double leg dropkick connects into a kick to the jaw. Raiden looking to put 47 away early this match with another suplex into a Pele kick. 47 again back to his feet. The Raiden picking him up over the shoulders, and a kick to the jaw. Raiden with a right elbow finding his way through. Referee giving 47 time. 47 getting back to his feet. The Raiden picking him up. 47 sending Raiden for a run into the corner. Pulling him away slightly, just to toss him head first into the ring post. not ring post, turnbuckle. Now sending Raiden from one corner to the other. Forearm shiver. Now picking Raiden up over the shoulder and a gut buster. Now Raiden back to his feet. 47 with a springboard miscalculated. Now Raiden taking full advantage with a stomp to the thigh, looking for the double leg drop kick. 47 stepping out of the way. Now Raiden back to his feet, but 47 with a kick to the gut. Picking Raiden up, but Raiden punching his way out. A kick to the jaw. Raiden picking 47 back up. Backpack stretch facebuster. 47 blocking that kick. And a single shoulder suplex. Kick to the chest. Cross arm neck breaker. Raiden back to his feet. We haven't even gotten a 1 count yet. 47 with another neck breaker. But again, Raiden to his feet. And a reversal. Picking 47 up and just tossing him over the top rope. Now the referee counting. There's a 3. This is both for a last man standing, but also a count out. There's 8. 47 back up to his feet. Rolling back in. Springboard Pele kick, just a little bit too close. Now a sleeper hold neck breaker. Raiden climbing into the corner, but 47 kicking him in the gut, in the corner. Look for a stomp. Raiden rolling out of the way. 47 sending Raiden for a run, diving underneath, jumping over. Spinning arm drag takedown. And now a sleeper hold, takedown into the final rest, just putting pressure on Raiden's neck, trying to make him fatigued earlier. And Raiden getting out. Sending 47 for a run, but completely whiffing on the arm drag. And now over the shoulders. And again, just tossing 47 to the outside. And Raiden having some fun. I know the AI is trying to get to the outside, not realizing that he can't, because this is a no escape match. Raiden's just having some fun. There's another 8 count, 47 again, back to his feet. Springboard crossbody connects. And now we have our first count in the ring. It's 4. 5 count, 47 back to his feet. But Raiden walking him over to the eastern ropes. Pulling him away. Backflip. Rolling underneath. Head scissor toss. Raiden picking 47 back up to his feet at the count of 4. And now again, just tossing 47 over the top rope. And now Raiden again having fun because the AI in this game is dumb. There's a 5 count. There's an 8 count, and again, 47 back to his feet. Back into the ring. Raiden with a backflip Pele kick. And now the count is interrupted because Raiden picking 47 up, or picked 47 up, and now looking for the rules of nature, connects. There's 3. Eight counts. That's 9:47 back up to his feet. But Raiden continuing the offense, taking 47 up and just tossing him again to the outside. Not entirely sure what Raiden's obsession with 47 on the outside is, but never question a man. Or oh, whatever. Never question a man about his unique taste if they never heard anyone. Or if they don't, you know. Okay, that can easily be taken out of context. I was trying to figure out a way to word that didn't sound wrong out of context. Raiden completely whiffing on the Irish whip. 47 with a kick to the gut. Picking Raiden up. Takedown. Silent assassin. Yeah, submission's not going to do you anything, but Raiden getting up. I think, yeah, 47 is not exactly well equipped for these types of matches, as Raiden kicks 47 in the thighs. 47 sending Raiden for a run, diving underneath, and a corkscrew takedown. There we go. Raiden actually getting a count now. There's 4. Raiden up to his feet at the count of 7. But 47 locking in a neck breaker. And the count resets. The 5 count. There's 6. And 7 comes and passes. There's 8. Raiden with a punch to the gut. Kick to the gut. And now picking 47 up. And again, just tossing him to the outside. There's 5, and Raiden just interrupting the referee's count because he's an idiot. There's 7. There's 8, 47 back up to his feet. That could have been a 10 count had Raiden not interrupted the referee's count by constantly bouncing off the ropes because he has no idea that he can't actually escape the ropes because the AI is not well programmed. Raiden back up at a 4 count, but 47 stomping him down. Not another count, but 47 picking Raiden up. Gutbuster. 47 picking Raiden back up again, and a choke slam. And referee calling a rope break, even though that. Yeah, whatever. There's a 1, 3, 4, to 5, and 7. Make that 8, and there's a 9. And by some miracle, 47 winning that. And I don't know what's happening here, but as we go to the random black screen, I would like to thank you all for joining us here tonight on Wingcrest, and hope to see you on Friday for Eclipse. And in just a couple of weeks' time, it is Hell in a Cell as we continue down the road to Ultimate Fight Night. But until then, we are signing out from Monterrey, Mexico. See ya.